quarterfinals. And that's a new situation also for Serbia. So, last match of day number 3 is underway now. There's the first swim-off, Spain in the white caps and Serbia in the blue ones. And for the joy of the local crowd, Vasilija Martinovic, Novi Belgrade player, reaches the ball first, so Serbia has the first possession. And it's Dusan Mandic who passes the ball to the teammate Milos Čuk. Some really experienced players in the Serbian team. Vasilija Martinovic is, however, one of the younger players, and immediately the first exclusion foul. So Aura is out from the Spanish team. That's the first 6-on-5 attack. Let's see what the Serbs can do in this situation. They only find the side of the net. A couple of the Serbian fans already cheered, but that was never a goal. And now the first attacking play of the Spaniards. Sergi Cabañas keeping the ball. Still 10 seconds on the shot clock. That's a free throw, a direct one actually, and the Spaniards hit the crossbar. Like the first match of the Serbs, this time it's not Radoslav Filipovic, but Milan Glušac in the Serbian goal. He had a much better performance than his colleague the day before yesterday. Filipovic finished the game only with one single save. Was replaced after half time. So the second exclusion from the Spanish team. This time it's the number 11 of Spain, Unai Biel, who leaves the pool for 18 seconds. Mandic, one more pass. And also the Serbs hit the crossbar. Another 18 seconds, no more power play. And this time they hit the left-hand post. Unai Aguirre celebrating in the water already. And he finds the captain, Alberto Munariz. Munariz. Sergi Cabañas, back to Munariz. Very strict defensive play by the Serbs. Petar Jakšić guarding the Spanish center, Miguel de Toro, and there's the first Spanish power play. Petar Jakšić is out. Extra player situation. And the first goal of the game. Munariz is the target. And Spain takes the lead. That's a really cool conversion of the power play. Absolutely no chance for Milan Glušac.
Okay, let's hear.
Here's the assist coming from Sergi Cabañas. And the powerful shot straight into the net by Alberto Munariz. Scored 5 goals in the first match against Israel. This is goal number 6 in the tournament to his name. These two teams met actually just a couple of weeks ago in the preparations in Trebinje. And that time Spain managed to defeat the Serbs by 14 goals to 10. Munariz that time scored 4 times. And this is his first try today. That's a comfortable save by Aguirre. He's the first one in the match. And the long pass forward. And Munariz with a chance to double the lead, and he does it. The Spanish captain once again on the score sheet. From his first attempt, he only managed to hit the crossbar when the score was still goalless, but then came 2 successful shots in succession by Munariz. Stevanovic is, of course, not happy about that. So great start by the Spaniards. Mandic. The Serbian crowd is absolutely hungry for the first goal of the team. Vasilija Martinovic, exclusion for the 3rd time. Serbia missed the first 2 power plays. This time, Biel Gomila leaves the pool for 18 seconds. Čuk. Chuk gets it back and Chuk scores number 1 for Serbia. And he narrows the gap this way. Excellent finish by Milos Chuk. One of the veteran players of the Serbian team at the age of 35 already. One of the 4 Novi Belgrade players. And of course, one of the Olympic champions of the Serbian team. Well, after last year's World Championships, there were only 2 changes in the Spanish team. Actually, Felipe Perón retired, and Javier Bustos is not included in this roster. Oscar Asensio and Paul Daura replaced these 2 players of the Spanish team. Spain now trying to regain the 2-goal lead, and now they have a really great chance to do that after this latest exclusion. But the Spaniards missed that chance. Excellent block. Randilovic was out from Serbia, and now Serbs are pushing forward. Milan Grušac finds his teammate, actually clubmate, Vasilije Martinovic. Rašović. Martinovic. And now this is another major foul. And this is gonna be a 5-meter penalty for Serbia. There's a foul on Nemanja Vico, and not a great chance for Serbia to level the score. On comes Strahinja Rašović. Rašović against Aguirre. And despite this slight touch by the Spanish goalkeeper, this is still number 2 for Serbia. Strahinja Rašović makes it 2-all. So as expected, a really exciting and tight game. This is only the first quarter between Spain and Serbia. Alvaro Granados without a single attempt today. Granados. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. The Spaniards need to do something now. There's a free throw for them, and another great block by Serbia. Now suddenly the hosts even have the chance to take the lead for the first time. Dedovic. And Nikola Jakšić in the center position forces another exclusion. So once again 6-on-5 attack. Roger Tahu is out. Martinovic. Rašović. Dedovic. And Martinovic scores. Serbia turns the score. After being down by 2-0, this is the first time that they have the lead. Excellent shot by Vasilije Martinovic, who just 1 or 2 years ago was one of the promising youngsters of Novi Belgrade. And now, after last season, a couple of key players left the club. Suddenly he became one of the biggest stars of that club. Kind of a leader of Novi as well, and that was a great goal here. Serbia with a 3-2 lead against the title defender, Spain. Sanauja. Munariz. Granados. Another free throw. Last 3 minutes of the opening quarter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Munariz. And Munariz with an action shot goal. And this is the equalizer for Spain.
Once again,
Actually, only one missed shot by Alberto Munariz and 3 goals already to his name. Spain free, Serbia free. Just a slight touch by Glušac, who is still yet to make a save. Munariz, of course, one of the 7 Barceloneta players. Barceloneta, one of the contenders to make the Final Four in the Champions League. Don't forget, we have one more round from the first group stage in February. Čuk. Great support by the local crowd. Martinovic. Mandic. Martinovic. Mandic is guarded really strictly by Munariz. And Munariz produces a block. And the score remains 3-all. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Larumbe. Munariz. Granados. And no foul on the center forward, Miguel de Toro. So we are heading for the last 2 minutes of quarter number 1. Martinovic gets the ball from the goalkeeper, Glušac. Still Martinovic. And also here, clear tackle. Referees let the play go on. George Lazic was in the center forward position. Cabañas. Sarauja. Granados. 4 seconds on the shot clock, and now a shot by the Spaniards and a great block. Already the third one by the home team. Aguirre. Sarauja. Larumbe. Sarauja is fouled. Three seconds on the shot clock. Just an ordinary foul. And the lob shot in the end coming from Bernard Sarauja. But he missed the target. .42 seconds to go before the first break. And Serbia with another attempt to regain the lead. Martinovic. And the shot goes over the crossbar. That was a wet shot. And Aguirre didn't need to have a touch on the ball. Now Sarauja. Larumbe. Granados. And excellent save by Glušac. Or the question is whether it was a goalkeeper or it was a block by the defenders. The answer is Glušac made the save, so it's a corner throw and another 18 seconds for Spain. Larumbe. Sarauja. Granados. Well, that's one of his specialties, a backhand shot. But this time he missed the target, unlike the 2024 European Championship final. And this is the end of quarter number 1. Thrilling match. Spain took the lead. Actually, they even had a 2-goal lead. Then Serbia managed to turn the score. But the last word came by the Spaniards. Alberto Munariz with 3 goals to his name. After the first quarter, it's Spain free, Serbia free here at the Belgradska Arena. So excellent crowd here, the Belgradska Arena here in the Serbian capital, and much better performance so far by the host team in comparison to the one show the day before yesterday against the Netherlands. Serbia only managed to win in the penalty shootout. 3 goals apiece. Alberto Munari scoring all 3 goals for Spain, and 3 different goal scorers for Serbia. Strajnja, Ražović, Miloščuk, and Vasilije Martinović on the score sheet. Dusan Mandić at the moment with 3 attempts, but not a single goal, so slow start by the Serbian superstar than 2 days ago, but Serbia has been absolutely competitive so far against the title defender. Let's see the second quarter. Serbia won the first swim off. Sava Rangelovic. Oh, it's actually Vasilije Martinović is ready for the action now, and Bernard Sanauja for Spain at the swim off. Martinović grabs the ball. 2 in the sprints for Serbia. Miloščuk, fouled by Alberto Munariz. And already the first exclusion foul of the quarter.
Exclusion number 4, Spain.
Bernard Sanauja left the pool.
His first exclusion.
Čuk. So once again a 6-on-5 attack. Martinović, and Martinović scores. He's the first Serbian player who has managed to score more than once. Aguirre beaten for the 4th time. Excellent shot by the Novi player. And he has courage, he has self-belief. Already 4 attempts by Martinović in this game. Half of the Serbian goals coming from him. So once again, Spain has to chase their opponents. Alberto Munariz gets the call. Granados. And exclusion now from Serbia. Is the number 11 of the team, Petar Jakšić, who leaves the pool.
Serbia, second exclusion.
Granados, who is yet to score in this match. Lerumbe, Granados. Oh, that's an excellent move. Great power play by Spain. And Roger Tahui, with his first shot of the game. And his first goal, absolutely no chance for Glušac to save this. Tahui, who is also a Barceloneta player, 28 years of age. So 4 goals apiece. Martinović. Nikola Lukic. Rangelovic. Martinović, the Serbs have lost a couple of seconds with this bad pass. Lukic. Dedovic. It's a must-shoot situation, actually. Aguirre finds Lerumbe. Munariz. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Lerumbe. And with this bad pass, the Spaniards actually lost the opportunity to score from this attacking play. And now Sava Rangelovic is pushing forward. Lukic. Martinović, back to Lukic. Now a clear tackle by the Spanish defense. Mark Lerumbe managed to steal the ball from the Serbs. One goal apiece in the second quarter. Another Spanish offensive play. Munariz. Now they have the extra player advantage.
Exclusion, Serbia. Number 9,
Nemanja Vico left the pool. This is his first personal foul, but a missed opportunity by the Spaniards. So the score remains 4-4, a little more than 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Glušac. It's Nikola Lukic. Great shooting position. One more pass to Martinovic. And the Serbs are running out of time. Only 3 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Lukic. Aguirre had to make the save, which was number 3 to his name. Biel. Munariz. Foul by Martinovic. And Martinovic steals the ball. Munariz gave the ball away. Steal for all. Lukic. Martinovic. And Spain grabs the ball, but this is gonna be a 5-meter penalty. That's what the Slovenian referee, Boris Margita, shows. Penalty foul has been committed. Let's check this once again. That was a foul on Nikola Jakšić. And this is the number 7 of the Spanish team, Paul Daura Gomez, who has one more personal foul to his name. All in all, it is number 2 already. So almost halfway through the second quarter. 5-meter penalty, and it's converted. Milos Čuk once again makes no mistake. Serbia back in the lead. 5-4 for the hosts.
Second goal for number 5, Serbia, Milos Čuk.
2 goals coming from Martinovic and now also from Milos Čuk. Zvonimir Rašović is the only other further goal scorer from Serbia. Let's see how the Spaniards can respond to that. Sarauja, Munariz. And that was a direct free throw. Saved by Glušac, and a double save by Milan Glušac. Excellent saves by the Serbian goalkeeper. And now Milos Čuk passes the ball forward to Nikola Lukic. And the whole crowd is absolutely going mad on the stands. They give frenetic support for the team. That's a corner throw after Aguirre's save. That was the second save by Glušac. Čuk. Jakšić. That's a turnover foul. And Spain still looking for an equalizer. Sarauja. Munariz. Munariz takes the free throw, and Glušac makes another save. An all-improving performance by the Novi Belgrade goalkeeper. And that could be very important for the Serbian team. Remember, in the first half, the first 2 quarters against the Netherlands, they were struggling. Filipovic only managed to make one single save. Now, save on the other side as well. Unai Aguirre, number 5 to his name. Same statistics for both goalkeepers. 9 shots at their goals and 5 saves. 55.6% save efficiency. Sanauja. Biel. Bernard Sanauja is the right-hand post. Well, only 2 minutes left from this second quarter. Spain only advancing a goal in this period. Chuk. Rašović. Once again, it's Miloš Chuk keeping the ball. Rašović. And he scores! An action shot goal, and that way Serbia doubled the lead. For the first time, they have a 2-goal advantage against the title defenders. Excellent shot by Strahinja. Rašović. Serbia 6, Spain 4. 1 minute and 42 seconds to go in the second quarter. Larumbe, exclusion from Serbia. Nikola Lukic has to leave the pool for 18 seconds. And the Spaniards haven't been so impressive so far in the power play situations. Let's see whether they can improve on that or not. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Larumbe. And this time they managed to find the back of the net. This is number 5 for the Spanish team. Marc Larumbe joins the action. That's his first goal in the match. He scored twice against Israel on Saturday. So Spain reduces the gap. And slowly but surely we are heading for the last minute of quarter number 2. Martinovic. Rašović. Martinovic. Lukic. And from this tight angle, Viktor Rašović tried to beat Unai Aguirre. He didn't manage to do that. Score remains 6-5, and now the chance for Spain to make the equalizer right before halftime. Sanauja. Alvaro Granados. Granados once again. Followed by Viktor Rašović. And shot clock expired, and now one more chance for Serbia to score. It looks like they're gonna have the lead at halftime. The question is whether it's gonna be a 1 or a 2-goal margin. Lukic. Martinovic. Martinovic misses the target. 3 seconds. And one more long distance backhander by Unai Aguirre, but this is the end of the second period. So it was all even after the first quarter, 3 goals apiece, but Serbia managed to win the second period of the game by 3 goals to 2. Great saves by Milan Grušac and a couple of great goals by the home team. So at halftime it's Serbia 6, Spain 5 here in the Belgradska Arena. excellent atmosphere here at the Belgradska Arena. This is day number 3 of the 2026 European Athletics European Men's Multiple Championships, and we are at half-time. Serbia having a 6-5 lead over Spain. So the Olympic champion against the European champion now. So the team of David Martin needs to improve, especially the offensive play. They've missed a couple of chances, a couple of power plays. Let's take a look at the statistics. Alberto Munari scored 3 goals, all 3 coming in the first quarter. Roger Tahu and Mark Larumbe also on the score sheet for Spain. On the other side, Vasilija Martinovic, as well as Milos Čuk and Strahinja Rašović scoring twice for the hosts. And this is the half-time statistics. Only a 27% shot efficiency for Spain. That's what I meant, they need to improve for sure. Total of 12 personal fouls. 3 blocks made by the Serbs. Well, after last year's World Championships, there were 2 returnees to the Serbian team. Nikola Dedovic was injured. That's why he couldn't participate at the World Championships in Singapore. And also Radomir Drašović returned to the team. I should say Radomir Drašović is missing now. Milan Grušac is a newcomer who is goalkeeper of Novi Beograd, and he's been really impressive so far. That's his first major tournament. Don't forget, he's already produced a total of 5 saves here against Spain. So Boris Vapenski, Nikola Murisic, Vuk Milojevic and Lazar Dobojanov are missing from the roster to present the 2025 World Championships. Now the teams are ready for the third quarter. 1 single goal gap in favor of Serbia at the moment. And don't forget, the hosts won both sprints so far. Well, in 2018 in Barcelona, when these 2 teams met in the final, actually Serbia managed to win in a penalty shootout. But since then, so in the last 8 years, they haven't managed to even finish on the podium. Not even semi-final appearances by the Serbs, and that's why it was a bit kind of a surprise when they managed to defend their title in Paris at the Olympic tournament. Also, the third swim-off has been won by Serbia. They have the first offensive play. Milos Čuk, Mandic. Excellent block. Alvaro Granados prevented the Serbs in creating goal-scoring chance. Čuk. And Čuk hits the crossbar. Now Gira finds Sanauja. And an exclusion from the Serbian team. 6-on-5 attack for Spain, but Milan Grušac makes another save. Half a dozen saves by this man, Milan Grušac, the goalie of Novi Beograd. Still 6-5, the teams are yet to score in the third quarter. Martinovic. Nikola Jakšić, the captain from the stands, and he scores. Unai Aguirre beat him for the 7th time, and Serbia manages to increase the lead. The Serbian captain is being cheered by the crowd. Long distance shot, maybe took a little deflection, and Unai Aguirre didn't manage to make the save. 7-5. Jakšić, however, will celebrate his birthday in just a few days' time. And he turns 29. Sanouja's shot is blocked, but that's the latest exclusion. So once again, one of the Serbia players leaves the pool. It's actually Nikola Jakšić who is out now from Serbia, and the Spaniards managed to take advantage of that. This time a great power play. Sergi Cabañas on the score sheet. For the first time today, for the 3rd time in the tournament, he scored twice against Israel on Saturday. Free throw for Serbia. Martinovic, deflected shot. Great defensive play this time by Spain. And now they are pushing forward to level the score. Aguirre. Granados, still without a single goal today. And another 6-on-5 attack.
Serbia, number 5, first exclusion.
Chuk is out for the first time today. And that's another exclusion, so 6-on-4 now. And despite that, Milan Grušac manages to make the save. From the rebound, the Spaniards managed to grab the ball. Another attempt, and this time an excellent block by Serbia. So Serbia survived from this 4-on-6 situation. So still 7-6. One goal apiece in the 3rd quarter. Lukic. Martinovic. Viktor Rašović. Aguirre with the save. But this will be another 18 seconds for Serbia. Viktor Rašović. And exclusion this time from Spain. Number 10 of the team. Francisco Valera leaves the pool, and this is the first timeout call of the game.
Valera, first exclusion. Timeout, Serbia.
Lukić Kec, Manda 2, Čule 3, Straja krilo, Jakša stativa, Đole stativa. Krenete u 4. Lopta kad ode na Keca u skok, promjena na zgodnoj. Strajo, spusti se, Jakša izađi, Čule lopta, Čule Manda, igramo trojku iz 4 u 3.
Switching for 4-1 and kick it out for Mandic. That was the Serbian head coach told his players to call for the first time out of the game. And don't forget, this is a 6-on-5 attack once again. Miloš Čuk. Lukic, Čuk. Oh, and some luck, but Serbia still manages to score number 8. Strahinja Rašović with the attempt. It looked like the post saved Spain, but the ball bounced behind the goal line from Aguirre's back. What an unlucky move by the Spanish goalkeeper. And Serbia regained the 2-goal lead, which they had already at 7-5. Strahinja Rašović, the top scorer of Serbia at the moment. 3 goals to his name. Well, actually, Dusan Mandic is switched off today, but Serbia still on their way to have a fantastic victory against the European champion. Munariz. Exclusion from Serbia. Ranjalovic is out. His second personal foul, and Serbia survives once again. Excellent defensive play. Plenty of great blocks, not to mention the excellent saves by Milan Grušac. And now the counter chance, block on the other side as well. Produced by Unai Bielara. That's rather the Serbian team which participated 2 years ago at the Olympic Games. Looked like, actually, that excellent team. Not a significant improvement regarding to the performance of the Serbs in comparison to Saturday's match against the Netherlands. Larume's efforts, not enough to beat the Serbs. This time the block was produced by Vasilija Martinovic. And now Miloščuk keeping the ball. Exclusion from Spain. Serbia even has the chance to take a 3-goal lead.
His first exclusion.
Larumbe is out for the first time today, inside the last 3 minutes of quarter number 3. And it looked like it was fully inside. Another unlucky move by Unai Aguirre, but of course this situation is going to be checked by the VR system. That's the moment when I think the ball was fully inside. Aguirre says, of course, no. And the VR check is going on, I can tell you. And the decision is the goal counts. And this is already number 9 for Serbia. No wonder David Martin is calling for a timeout for the first time.
Finto, si no ya con la trepita da izquierdo, están apareciendo brazos, hombre de más, pero pase corto, pero rápido el balón, finto paso, con las faltas siempre hay un pase más, a ver, Álvaro, métete.
Sektor 4-2, levo reda, sedište 5. Čestitamo na preuzeti
So the title holder is in real trouble now. Spain is trailing by 3 goals to Serbia. And that's another Serbian team in comparison to the one which we saw the day before yesterday. 9-6 for the hosts. 2 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the third quarter. Munariz, who started this match pretty well, scoring 3 goals in the first quarter. But it's been all about Serbia since then. Munariz. Granados. Munariz. Granados, 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Munariz gets the ball. Granados. Sarauja, one more pass, but the shot clock had already expired. The goal doesn't count. It was too late too now for Spain. Still 9-6. Lušac. Lukic. Just an ordinary foul on Petar Jakšić. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Dedovic. And despite all efforts, in the end, Viktor Rašović has lost the ball. Spain with the possession. Aguirre. Sarauja. 6 on 5. Exclusion from the Serbian team. And the must-score situation for the Spanish team. Petar Jakšić is out, and the shot goes wide. Still a free goal advantage in favor of Serbia. Too many missed chances by Spain. And Petar Jakšić is out of the game. That was his third and final exclusion. Martinovic. Almost the same story, but from the crossbar, the ball bounced into Aguirre's bag, but this time not behind the goal line. Or rather, Aguirre's head. Sarauja. Inside the last minute of the quarter. Valera, and a great move. And it's an exclusion foul, so once again, the extra player advantage for Spain. Martinovic left the pool. And there's a power play goal. And the Spaniards desperately needed that. Alejandro Bustos arrived in front of the goal, and he pushed the ball behind the goal line. That's a great finish by Bustos. Man who is from Madrid. He was born there, but of course one of the Barcelona players. 30 seconds to go. Miroščuk. 5 power play goals by both teams. Serbia at the moment still having, well, I wouldn't say a comfortable lead, but that's a 2-goal advantage against the big favorites, the Spanish team. Čuk. Lukic. Baruma managed to catch the ball in the air. And these are the last moments of quarter number 3. One more save in the end by Milan Lušac. So Serbia has managed to extend the lead. They had a 6-5 lead at halftime. They won the third quarter by 3 goals to 2. Serbia 9, Spain 7. And in about 2 minutes, we're going to have the last quarter of this top match of the European Championships. Let's check the third quarter statistics. A little improvement regarding the shot efficiency for Spain, but it's still worse than the one for Serbia, 25% for Spain, 33% for Serbia. Total of 21 personal fouls, and look at that, 7 blocks produced by the Serbs. That's really amazing. And Milan Gušac has produced a total of 8 saves so far, over 50% in the save efficiency, the Serbian goalie. Petar Jakšić is already out of the game after 3 exclusion fouls. And the teams are ready for the last quarter. Serbia won all 3 sprints so far. But this is the first time that the Spaniards managed to reach the ball first. Larumbe was faster than his opponent, so Spain with the first possession, but they are trailing by 2 goals. Munariz. Biel, Granados, Munariz, Biel.
Hey guys, another Salvation Army thrift store haul!
Any reason is a good reason to shop at the Salvation Army thrift store. Because every purchase goes to helping people in your community get back on their feet.
And the turnover foul spotted by the referees, so the possession goes to the Serbian team. Dedovic. 2 days ago, the Serbs had to chase their opponent. The Netherlands led all the way until, let's say, the middle of the last quarter. And this is a lob shot. This time the Serbs miss the target. Still without a single goal. Dusan Mandic, that was his 4th unsuccessful attempt today. Munariz. And something is going to be checked by the VAR system once again. Mr. Boris Margeta also looking at the monitor. So another possible violent action, and well, it might be a red card. Well, Dusan Mandic is in real danger now. Let's check this once again, over and over again. So the VAR check is still going on. And we are waiting for the referee's decision. And this is actually a red card. So Dusan Mandic has to leave the pool, and he won't be allowed to return. Mandic was shown the red card. Well, he didn't have a good match today. 4 unsuccessful attempts, so no goals this time, but he's still one of the key players of Serbia. And this is gonna be a 5-meter penalty. So 9-7. Spain with a chance to score from the spot. And a 4-minute exclusion afterwards. But let's see what happens now. Alberto Munariz against Milan Glušac. Petar Jakšić and Dušan Mandić are both out from the Serbian team today. Munariz. And Munariz scores. He was really under pressure. But he managed it. And this is number 8 for the Spanish team. Really cool. Penalty conversion by the Spanish number 2, who scores his 4th goal this way. But now 4-minute exclusion. So 4 minutes in a man-down situation. This is a penalty this time for Serbia.
Penalty for Serbia. Personal foul number 2, Alberto Munariz.
Alberto Munariz has his first personal foul to his name today. And a great chance for Serbia to regain the 2-goal lead. And they do that. Martinovic finds the back of the net. 10-8 for the Serbs.
Njegov treći gol na večerašnjoj utakmici. Srbija vodi 10-8.
But still 3 minutes and 52 seconds. The power play for Spain. Martinovic with goal number 3 to his name.
Publiko, sada je potrebna vaša podrška.
Munariz. So this is once again a 6-on-5, of course. That could be a very long period for the Serbs, but they survive. Spain only manages to hit the crossbar, still 10-8. Miloščuk gets the ball. Excellent support by the home crowd. Dedovic, 5-on-6 situation. Čuk, Martinovic. The surprise shot, almost goal number 11 for Serbia, but this time the ball was not fully inside, that's for sure. So 3 more minutes in this man-down situation for Serbia. Sanauja. The Spaniards are looking for their 9th goal. Sanauja, and Glušac makes another save. Number 9 to his name. And even an exclusion from Spain, so that's going to be a 5-on-5 situation. Sanauja has to leave the pool. So Spain hasn't managed to take advantage of this power play at all so far. Martinovic. Čuk. Martinovic. Exclusion once again, 5-on-4 this way.
Exclusion, Spain, 7th exclusion, number 2.
Munariz has 2 major fouls to his name, but one of the excluded Spanish players to return to the pool, and he managed to grab that as well. Grab the ball, and now the Spaniards are pushing forward. 2 minutes from the exclusion. Munaris, two shots, or rather the crossbar. Well, Munaris thought it was a touch by the goalkeeper, but now it's the Serbs' turn. Vasilij Martinovic pushing forward. Still 10-8. One goal apiece in the last quarter. Miroshchuk. And a save by Aguirre. This is number 8 to his name in this match. And for the second time in this match, David Martin calls for the timeout.
Descansa. Hacemos 3-4 con Movila. Álvaro, venga 4. Atento, un área al final al medio. Vale. Carla, te quiero 2. Mar, te quiero 1. Vale. Alex, primer palo. 3-4. Tú en 3. No.
So Spain is trailing by 2 goals. They still have the extra player advantage. 1 minute and 31 seconds from the exclusion after Misha Mandic's violent action. He was shown the red card, so he won't be allowed to return to the pool. But his teammates are fighting heroically. Biel. Sanauja. Biel. And that's a great power play goal this time by Spain. They reduce the gap, which is now only one single goal. Biel Bovila, the latest goal scorer of the match. And of course, if the game ends with a draw in regular time, it goes to a penalty shootout. And in that case, the winner of the shootout will gain 2 points, the loser 1 point. But Serbia still in the lead. We are heading for the last minute of the exclusion. But at the moment, it's still 5-on-6 from the view of the Serbs. Martinovic, Lukic, Dedovic. Lukic. Shot from distance. No touch by Aguirre. Now the Spaniards are pushing forward to level the score. 43 seconds from the exclusion. Aguirre with the pass forward. Larumbe. Granados. Midway through the last quarter, and this is a turnover foul. Serbia with the possession. And exclusion from Spain. Sanauja leads the pool once again.
Exclusion number 4, Bernard Sanauja.
So it's once again a 5-on-5 situation. Lukic. And the shot goes wide. So the last seconds of the exclusion. Now it's 6-on-6 already. But the counter-attack by the Spaniards, and they make the equalizer. And Uroš Stevanovic is really furious about that. Defensive mistake by his team, and Spain manages to level the score. They have 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Unai Biel hit the target. Stevanovic was really disappointed about that. Spain 10, Serbia 10. Fast break goal for Spain. Bernard Sanauja is also out of the game. Like Dušan Mandić and Petar Jakšić on the other side. Martinovic. Chuk. There we have the latest exclusion, so the latest goal scorer actually, Unai Bielara, leaves the pool for 18 seconds. Can Serbia regain the lead? They already had a 3-goal lead at 9-6, remember. Chuk. Martinovic. And Lukic misses the target. So actually Spain had a 2-0 lead after the first couple of minutes of the game. Then Serbia managed to turn the score. And has had the lead ever since, but this time Spain manages to turn the score. Number 11 for the European Championship title defender, and a 1-goal lead for Spain at the moment, but still 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining on the clock. An action shot goal by the Spaniards. And once again, Unai Bielara on the score sheet. Well, Alvaro Granados with not a single goal today, 5 unsuccessful attempts. Sanauja, of course, ejected already, but he also had 4 missed attempts, no goals. But we have Munariz with 4 goals, and also Nabiel with 2 goals for Spain. And Granados is now pushing forward. Granados decides to keep the ball. Biel joins the action. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Biel once again with the try, and that's an easy block by the Serbs. Inside the last 2 minutes. Well, it couldn't be tighter than that. An exciting encounter between Spain and Serbia. But the Serbs give the ball away. Aguirre. Alvaro Granados. Five seconds on the shot clock. Cabañas still keeping the ball, and the lob shot, or actually rather throw it to the corner, not to give the chance for a quick counter-attack for Serbia. And this is the moment when Uroš Stevanović calls for his second timeout.
Serbia.
Dobro, polako.
Ajde.
Nema, polako. Viktor, Vico, uđu u haos. Čule ide na dvojku. Lukić trojka, Jakša četvorka, Straja krilo, Vico, Viktor. Čule, Lukić baca, čekaj da Čule se namesti, baci. Lukić i Čule na faul, 2 centra. Vico, Vico.
Serbia has improved a lot since Saturday, that's for sure. He already had a 3-goal lead against Spain at the beginning of this last quarter, but now Spain having a 1-goal lead. 11-10. Serbia with the possession, and now in the power play as well. Alejandro Bustos leaves the pool. That's another exclusion foul, and it's even a red card. So Alvaro Granados, who hasn't managed to score at all in this match, is out now. And Unai Aguirre makes the save. What a match here in the Belgradska Arena, near the Polo fans. Corner throw for Serbia. But at the moment it's 6 Serbian players against 4 Spaniards in the water. A double advantage. And the equalizer. 58 seconds to go, and Serbia manages to level the score thanks to the goal coming from Strahinja Rašović. Great assist by his brother Viktor, and Strahinja Rašović makes no mistake. Spain 11, Serbia 11. And now Spain, most probably with their last offensive play in regular time. Will this match be decided after regular time? That's the question now. Or we go to the penalty shootout. Larumbe. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Larumbe. And the one-timer in the very last moment, easily saved by Milan Grišac, which is number 9 to his name. And one last chance for Serbia to win this game and gain 3 points. Martinović. Miloščuk. Number 9, Tahu, is out from Spain. 6:05 and the goal coming from the Serbs. With 6.3 seconds remaining on the clock, Viktor Rašović, who gave the assist in the previous goal for his brother Strahinja Rašović. Now it's himself who finds the back of the net. A foul play goal, that could be the decider, but still 6 seconds left. No more chance, of course, for David Martin to go for the timeout. So it won't be easy to create a shooting position. Munaris. Oh, in the very last second, the Spaniards hit the crossbar, and this is the end of this game. An amazing game here in Belgrade. Serbia, after defeating the Netherlands 2 days ago in the penalty shootout, this time manages to overcome European Championship title holder, the Spanish team, in the regular time. Serbia 12, Spain 11. Heroic performance.